Hi, 6th graders. Today we're going to talk about our Playful Penguin coloring sheet. Alright, so this first page is all the directions, and then our second page is a whole bunch of penguins that we have. Okay, so we're going to go through one example of them. So if you notice in this box, we have 3 different kinds of penguins. We have one with a big coat, one with a big hat and no coat, and then one with a different coat or a different hat and then shoes on matching the hat as well. Okay, so what we need to figure out is which ones to color. Alright, so let's start with our first example. We need to color 1/2 of the coats blue, color 1/5 of the coats purple, and color 3/10 of the coats red. Alright, so before we can even start coloring anything, we need to figure out how many total we're going to be coloring. So if you notice, I have 1/2, 1/5, and 3/10. All of those have different denominators. So let's count how many penguins we have that are looking just like this one. Alright, so all the penguins with the coats. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one was hiding. Alright, so we have 10 penguins. I'm going to write that over on the side so that we don't forget. Alright, so I need to color 1/2 of these coats blue. Well, to get that to be a denominator of 10, we're going to need to use equivalent fractions. So we have 1/2. We want our denominator to be 10. Okay, so we need to figure out 2 times what gives us 10. Well, 2 times 5 gives us 10. What we do to the bottom, we also have to do to the top. 1 times 5 gives us 5. Alright, so that means we are going to be coloring in 5 of the 10 blue. Okay, now let's keep going. Next we have 1/5. I'm going to do 1/5 over here. Again, we have 10 of the penguins, so we need to figure out how many I'm coloring in purple. Well, 5 times 2 gives me 10. 1 times 2 gives me 2, so I'm coloring in 2 of them purple. And then our last one, 3/10 of the coats will be red. Well, that's already in our denominator of 10, so we know we're coloring in 3 of them red. Alright, so now let's get started. We are going to color 5 of them blue, 5 of the coats blue. Alright, so let's go down to our picture. I'm going to erase all these lines I had and pick one of them. Alright, so here's my first one. I need to color 5 of them blue. Here's what I suggest. I suggest using a highlighter because it makes it go a lot quicker and it will make it look a lot nicer. Alright, so I'm going to color in this penguin's coat blue. And you can take your time on coloring. I'm just coloring quickly so that this video isn't super long. Alright, so I've colored one of my penguin's coats blue. We are going to do the same thing for 5 of them. Alright, so here's another blue one. This one can be blue, that's 3. We'll do this one over here and this one in the corner. Alright, so you'll color those in nicely. And then next we need to color in 2 of them purple. Alright, so let's go down and let's pick 2 in purple. We'll do this one purple and this one purple. And then lastly, we have 3/10 that need to be red. So the last 3 will be red. 1, 2, 3. And then you will do the exact same thing with the other 2. Alright, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have fun coloring. Bye!